2. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Phil Snyder Family Stadium. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in a much better field position. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will have the football first. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fakes to grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. It's complete to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Jaguars are marching down the field. Here's the handoff. Makes it past the marker. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice. On the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Jaguars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Right back to the well. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Jaguars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. And the Jaguars just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Got the quick completion. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. The Jaguars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 24, first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now they're going to throw it. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Jaguars trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Complete. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. And the Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're working that left side. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're down to the 20. First and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Jaguars! Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's got it on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Jaguars getting set on first and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Back to pass. He'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Jaguars didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own goal line defensively where you want to just stiffen up. And they did a really nice job on first down, stopping the run. Here we go on second. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again. It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position there.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, South Alabama! This offense has it with really good field position. Let's go. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Jaguars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Keep it on the ground. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.